So you paint from light to dark. You paint from big shapes down to smaller shapes, down to the jewelry. Those are the two basic roadmaps that you need to follow, especially for beginners, when you're painting a watercolor painting. And a painting goes through several stages. And if you don't know that when you're starting painting, you might get really frustrated. So let's talk about that roadmap. And that is, the first few washes are beautiful. They're so delicate and clean looking. Then you get some medium values in, and then all of a sudden your painting starts to look really ugly. It's called the ugly stage. I will link below a whole video that I made about the ugly stage. Don't freak out. And this is when beginners think they're about to overwork their painting. They think that they've failed. Their painting is ugly. How could it be ugly? Most paintings go through the ugly stage. But if you learn the tricks to pull a painting out of the ugly stage, then you will gain a lot of success and a lot of confidence. And the basic thing that most paintings need to pull them out of the ugly stage is two things. Usually in watercolor anyway, they need darks and they need a few, not too many, details. So that's jewelry. I'll put a whole video about what is jewelry. It's the final little small details you put to really pull a painting together. Like this necklace is pulling this outfit together. But if I had on a bunch of jewelry, if I put too much jewelry, it would look ugly. If I didn't have any jewelry, it would look boring. So you need some jewelry. So be sure to check out that video that I will link in the comments. Another thing that will pull your painting out of the ugly stage is to go ahead and put those super darks in. Usually you don't want too many darks, but you want to put a few well-chosen pops of dark into your painting to really make it pull together and have some area of focus. For example, if I didn't have this dark landmass behind the sailboats, they wouldn't show up and it would not have any visual aesthetic interest to it. It wouldn't have any contrast. It would be a boring painting without those dark hills in the background. So darks can really add some pop to your painting if they are planned nicely. Just notice that these darks are up against the light water and these light boats, and that makes for a really strong composition. So designing your values before you even get started can really help you help set you up for success. And another thing that I'm learning that's really helping me, and I think a lot of beginner artists don't realize this, but the power of studies, like this is a work in progress, but it's already giving me some excitement of creating a bigger painting based on this.